This video will show you how to use online sign-in links from Google Drive in order to collect information from your participants at any training or meeting. By the time this is over, you'll learn how to use online tools for sign-ins, why we use this system and how it relates to the CRM, and how to access the results of your sign-ins and evaluations in Google Drive. The reason that we've chosen to use Google Drive is that it's going to make it easier to upload information quickly into our CRM, which stands for Customer Relation Management. And the CRM is run by several people here in the office, and they need to be able to quickly and easily take spreadsheets generated by you in the field and upload that information. Having it in the CRM makes it easy for anyone in the organization to pull out individual contact information and keep up with how we are interacting with our various partners and customers. Also, Google Drive will give us a consistent way to collect information and ensure we have the same information from every workshop and meeting and gathering that we have. So what I'm going to do is show you the steps and processes that you will go through to access your information and share it with your people you're working with. First, you'll get an email, and the email will look something like this, and it will have the link here. This is your link. It is the only link you need to use at every sign-in. You don't need a different one. Every time you do a presentation or have a meeting where you gather people, have them click on this link and sign in. In the email will be some instructions on how to access results, as well as a link to this video that you're watching. So how do we get this link in front of our people? The first way to do it is to post it onto a PowerPoint that you're sharing with them. Often we have PowerPoints with our workshops. So here's a workshop that we're doing, year 2, day 1, Literacy Design Collaborative. And the first thing as they're walking in, or at the beginning, I say, here's the link, type it into your computer or your tablet or your phone, and you will be able to sign in. And I'll just show you what that'll look like. And here we are. And so they'll type in their name, their school information, so on and so forth. Or let's say that a challenge with this is that if they are late or something happens and you're not using a PowerPoint, you may want them to simply have it right in front of them at all times. So what you can do is to have your agenda and copy it onto your agenda. So now whenever they look at the agenda, it's right there with them, and it's not a problem for them to pull it up. Ideally, you've emailed them your agenda, and if it's emailed to them, the positive for doing it like that is they can just click on it. If it's in front of them in a hard copy, they have to type it into their browser. But if you've emailed them the agenda, then they can click on it and it takes them right in to the sign-in. A third way would be for you to create a slip of paper. Copy it onto the slip of paper and stick that right into your folder, or tape it down onto the table. So as everyone sits down, there's the sign-in sheet and they can look at it and type it right in. So those are 3 easy methods for sharing it with them. So they've signed in, and now it's time for you to access the results. To do that, you need to go to your Gmail. Somebody from the office, so here's my Gmail, I'm signed in, and I'll get an email notification both the one that was sent earlier that we looked at, but you'll also get one saying a new form has been shared with you. You can click on that and it'll take you right to the form. Or you can go to shared with me. So srebldc.mdc, it might be a different account than that one, will send you a folder. It will send you a invite. And so here you see in the shared with me, it says new attendance sign in for school improvement. I take that, and what I want to do is move that into my drive. By putting it into my drive, now whenever I go into my drive, it'll be there, and it'll be much easier to access it. I don't have to go into shared with me. Now, I have a lot of things in my drive. You may not have quite as many. Now, because it's recent, I can just click on it here. So you'll find the sheet, and you will double click on it. And now you see that it's the editing version. So this is what the folks here do to create it. It's important that you not change it, because this is in the order that we want it to put it into the CRM. Also, once you start changing it, it'll make the results not come in the way we want it to come in. So please avoid changing anything here. If you need to change something, let us know and let us do it from SREB. So I want to see the folks who have signed in. I want to see their information. Up here, you go to Responses. Click on Responses, and down here will be what everyone says. But to see it all in one shot, you click on Create Spreadsheet. And you'll click on Create a New Spreadsheet. And you will then see a spreadsheet with all of the information. What you'll be able to do very easily is from here sort by district, or if you're in a district with a lot of schools, you can sort by school. So you'll be able to click on this and sort A to Z, and then you'll see all of your schools from A to Z, and you can find the one that you're looking for. Or you can sort schools by A to Z, and that'll put them in alphabetical order. Finally, what you can do is Control A, Control All, and then you do Filter. And by clicking Filter, it's not letting me do it because I don't have anything in here. But if I click Filter, it will then allow me to more easily filter through. So it'll put a little button up here, and I can choose the exact person I'm looking for and filter for anyone with that name. So that represents how we are going to collect sign-ins and how you can then access the information. I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any questions, please contact Rebecca Holt at the SREB office, and she will be happy to help you.